guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I do have a little YesStyle haul to share with you. In fact, it's actually not so little. It's quite massive for me because I usually don't buy so much stuff. But I bought these items. So some of these I bought 2 months ago, some of these I bought 1 month ago, some of these I bought 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I'm excited to share everything with you. It takes some time for some items from YesStyle to be in stock and then to be shipped. So sometimes you need to wait for like 2 weeks for the item to be in stock and they will ship it to you, and sometimes maybe 30 days, sometimes it can be ready and in stock and the shipping is super fast. But this is why it just took a while to accumulate all these items. But I'm really excited to share them with you because I think these are absolutely awesome. I mean, probably like 80% of them. So I will start with some of my favorite items. And the first one is this blazer. And it's just so stunning. Of course, I will show you like a close-up and you will see exactly how it looks and everything. I don't know how you call this print, like a checked kind of print. It's like a combination of checked and houndstooth in a way, and it has a really nice material. It's more like a thicker, kind of coaty, wintry coat kind of material, which I love, and it's lined inside nicely. So it's kind of like a classic piece in my opinion. I'm actually really pleased with this piece. I think it looks amazing, the quality is amazing, and considering that I paid I think around 50 pounds, 50-ish pounds for this, it's a steal. I love the material on this one because you see it has like little hairs here and there on the white part, and it just adds that kind of luxurious feel in my opinion. I'm obsessed about all the Chanel houndstooth and fall winter 2019 collection in general. So, you know, I'm trying to find some similar kind of dupes for some of their items in like a more affordable segment, and I think this one is that piece. It's really well made. I'm so pleased with it. I don't mind buttons. Sometimes the buttons can make a piece just look a bit more inexpensive and kind of cheap, but everything about this one and the lining inside, it's so well made. Love this, and it's actually quite warm because I wear it now when it's like 8-9 degrees in London. Another piece that I would like to share with you, it's a coat that I got from the brand called Nanning 9. So it's like a legit brand from South Korea, and they do lots of handmade kind of coats and jackets, and I got 2 of them this time. So I have this one, which is a lighter, it has like a herringbone kind of design in the material. So the composition, I know that it contains some kind of like wool stuff in it, percentage. I will leave it on the screen or in the description box, but it's actually a really nice material. It's super warm, and again it's a bit hairy and you can feel it when you touch it. I love the buttons, they're so nice. I also really like the length of this one because sometimes with South Korean brands they can be super short on you if you are around like 5'7", like I am. So this one is perfect, and I really like this brand, Nanning 9. Highly recommend it. I also bought something from them, the next coat I will show you. I bought it from their website, not through YesStyle, because they had an amazing deal there. The shipping was, I believe it was free, or it was not free, but it was super fast. I think I got it so from South Korea in London in like 3-4 working days, which is insane, and I didn't have to pay taxes for it. So that's a bonus. And moving on to this next coat, again from Nanning 9. You can see the label isn't here. This one is more like a darker kind of chestnutty kind of color. It's not super dark, it's still like a kind of washed browny, warmer brown kind of color, if this makes any sense. And the material again is that hairy kind of material, and it has a bit of herringbone or just something going on, like some kind of lines. I will show you a close-up, but it's again super warm. Love the composition, It's not lined as the previous one, but it feels so soft and so nice. So this for me is just like the perfect size for a coat. I mean, I would not mind it to have it a bit more oversized, because I do like an oversized coat. I love my coats super big and snuggly. Between the two, I really like the style of the previous one, but I also like the style of this one. It reminds me of that classic Max Mara cashmere kind of coat. Love the quality, everything is nicely done. Again, it was a bit more on the expensive side for a coat, especially from YesStyle brands, but it's totally worth it. It's really, really good quality. And if you can find a discount code, by the way, I do have a discount code with YesStyle, which is Easy Neon Love. So you can use that and have a discount, because it's always nice to have one, right? And by the way, check the measurements on YesStyle and also on 99 website, because they're very accurate, like they're very true to the reality what you're getting. Now the last big coat that I got, I'm really into coats. Can you see that? I'm really, really into coats. This one though, it's a different one because it's super oversized. It has that classic kind of coat shape, straight fit, but it comes with massive shoulders, and I will show it to you, you know, how it looks on my body. But the brand is called White Pepper. I don't know what brand is this, but again, it was a bit more on the expensive side, but it's again well made. I love the composition again. I will leave it here. I love all the buttons, all the details, and I love the fit. Plus, I'm really, if you probably saw this already in my other lookbooks, I'm really into this like more orangey, warm kind of brown color, camel kind of color. Little thing that I also got, which I don't know why I got this, but I did. So I decided to get this one, the bucket bag in a way. I'm not a fan of like the regular bucket bags. I think they're quite practical if you go like to the beach, you want, you know, to have one, but it's not my favorite style. However, I really liked the fluffiness of this one, so I decided to get it. But yeah, I will not like put it on my head down, but you can like imagine how it looks, because I do have the ponytail and it's like a high ponytail, so I cannot really wear it. But I mean, yeah, it looks something like this and down. It's quite cute. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I will just make some pictures with it, because I love having some kind of hair accessories or hats or anything like this when I'm taking pictures. I don't know why. Before moving to the next 4 items I want to share with you, I need to give you like a little, not explanation, but a little background story. So I really love Bottega Veneta brand. I love their pouch bags. When they just came out, like I think 2 years ago, I was like, what the hell is this? But after a while it really like grew on me, and I really love the simplicity of the items. I love the craftsmanship. I love the leather that they use, and I've been to the store, I saw them, and they're really soft, really squishy, really nice quality, of course. But I don't know, it's just a bag that if I find like a replica, if I find a dupe, I will be happy with it in my mind. Just because, for example, for my other designer bags, and now they have hardware, they have the name, their logos, all that stuff. It's a bit harder to, I mean, it's very obvious when you don't have this kind of bag. And it's not only about this, but it's, I don't know, if I pay so much money, I want to have, I pay also for the brand, of course. I love the bag, but I also pay for the brand, so I want to have that. But with the pouch bags, I don't know, it's just, if I can find that bag somewhere else, I will buy it. And this is what I did on YesStyle, because a lot of brands from YesStyle do make this kind of bags, because it's a very easy bag to replicate. And I'm not kidding, these look like absolutely the same. Just the leather is not the same, and also another detail which I will talk about. But I do have these two, So these are like the two pouches, mini pouches that I got. This one is in the intrecciato leather, I think it's called, like the classic Bottega kind of wave design. It's more on the smaller side, so it reminds me of the original Bottega wave. They also have these bags in like the oversized wave, which I do like more, but I can only find this one, so I was like, okay. And the same thing, really the same thing. You just don't have the logo inside, of course. And the only difference that I see between this one and Bottega, you know, of course, the leather is not the same and all that, but the strap is wider. So this is probably double of the Bottega one. So the Bottega one will be probably like this, super nice and thin. And the same one goes with this one. The leather on this one is softer, even though it's faux leather. But this one looks insane. And again, I love this kind of color. And look inside. And you can fit quite a lot in it. I also got two big ones. So I have one again in this brownie wave, again like the original wave, really small one. The same thing inside. I mean, I have a piece of paper, but this is the inside. You can put it like this. It's very fashiony in a way. I love that. And I love how like squishy it is and dumpling like. And then I also have this one. So it's like an off-white kind of bag. Again, the leather is super nice on this one. And all these bags, they cost around £20, £30, something like this. So really happy with it. Only the mini brown one was a bit more expensive, but out of all of them, I also think it looks the more expensive. Yeah, in a way. So I got this belt, which again reminds you probably of a belt that is very trendy right now, and if not, I will insert it right here. Is the again Bottega one. When I saw this belt that came out, I was so in love with it. I just love how it looks. I love the design again. It's interesting, and I'm really excited about interesting things, and you know, things that you can actually see some kind of like imagination put into them basically. And I love this one, and again I found it on YesStyle. So the original Bottega one costs about £900. It's insane. It's really insane. It's close to the mini pouch bag price. Like, I don't understand how you can pay so much money for a belt, but I really like the look. So I was like, maybe if I will see it one day, like a replica or a dupe, I would definitely buy it, because why not? And then I saw it on YesStyle, like how crazy is this? And I got this one, and I also already bought two more colors because I was so in love with this one. Of course it's not real leather, but it still looks really nice. And then I decided to get a black one, which was kind of looking similar, but these are not similar at all, like in real life. So this one has also the detailing in here. It feels a bit cheaper, like not super metallic in a way. And also this faux leather, it's super soft and kind of elastic a little bit. And I don't know, I just don't like the look of this one. And also the little head is a bit smaller than in the previous design. The previous design, it's close to the original, like it's more like the original. So here are the insides. So you can see this one is empty. Even though it's empty, it's more heavier than this one. But this bow, again, reminds me a lot of the Chanel Fall Winter 19 collection and that amazing massive coat in houndstooth that I really want, but of course I'm not buying it because it's insane, like it's super expensive. But because I love the design so much, I decided to get this one because I just saw it. It's really nice, really cute. I like to have it like a little bow. It's probably like super girly, but I don't know, I don't mind it. Girly but classic in the same way. Definitely not here, but I'm just saying. It's nice. And I love how it looks with my dark hair. I think it would be nice with blondes too. By the way, Elias, I do have another code that I would like to share with you, again from Nanning9. I was thinking that I forgot about something, so yeah. I just remembered I got this one, which is that kind of fuzzy, furry, oversized kind of coat, kind of like the Max Mara teddy coat style, but not really. So you will see how it looks on me, but it's quite oversized, and it looks actually oversized because I was a bit scared, you know, maybe this will not fit me well, you know, because I'm not like the skinniest Asian kind of girl type. I have a bit more curves and stuff, but it's actually really nice. Looks really nice, super warm, lined, the quality is there, the length is nice, so yeah, everything about it I really like. The sleeve length also is another problem that I have with some Asian brands. This one works, so yeah, Nanning9, it's a brand that you definitely should check. And the last item that I would like to share with you is my telephone cover, because I got this again from YesStyle, and some of you may laugh, but please don't. It's again like a furry telephone cover, and in kind of like zebra, not zebra, what I'm talking about, in like giraffe print in a way. So brownie with a bit of like greeny brownie shade, super furry, super nice, and it's actually nice quality. I know it looks a bit, that's me and my boyfriend. I know it looks a bit, I don't know, maybe too much, maybe, but it's cute. It's really nice, and I'm really into this like furry kind of things. Maybe a bit childish. I don't know. I like it. So if I like it, it's super warm on my hands, can't complain. So that was it for my haul. As I mentioned, don't forget to use my code EasyNeonLove. So let me know if you like any of the items. I will see you in my next video. Bye.